Hey everyone.
Hey guys.
We're in Seward and we just got some smoothies and, some sweet treats or breakfast pastries, or whatever you want to call them. This place was closed for so long last year that I never got to try it. I was excited to take it.
Cool.
And we're walking around. Today is Seward's Mermaid Festival, and this is an annual event that we didn't get to go to last year, so we wanted to come check it out today. And I guess they have lots of vendors and like music, and it's just everyone gets dressed up in costume. Not us, but yeah, we're excited to check it out.
Yeah, so we don't really, having missed it last year, we don't know what to expect, so we're just going to stroll around and take you guys with us and see what we can see. Hopefully it should be cool.
We'll bring you along.
All right. Enjoy, guys. After checking out the vendors and artwork at the Mermaid Festival, we made our way over to the Alaska SeaLife Center. The Alaska SeaLife Center is the only facility in Alaska that combines a public aquarium with marine research, education, and wildlife response. The nonprofit center is the only permanent marine mammal rescue and rehabilitation facility in the state.
That's where we live, and that's where we are now. So, as you can see, Alaska is pretty big.
So zoom in here. These right here are the Kenai Mountains, and that's the Harding Ice Field. The Harding Ice Field is larger than the state of Rhode Island, just to give you some perspective. On March 24, 1989, the supertanker Exxon Valdez spilled 11 million gallons of oil into the Prince William Sound, damaging nearly 1,500 miles of Alaska's pristine shoreline and causing widespread harm to the region's wildlife, economy, and ecosystems. The disaster brought to light the lack of reliable baseline information on the affected animals and their habitat from before the spill. This greatly hindered the capability of scientists to understand the extent of damages and the recovery process. In light of the potential long-term effects of the Exxon Valdez oil spill, scientists identified a need to establish the capability to conduct research and monitoring on a long-term basis. The goal became to create a world-class marine research, wildlife rehabilitation center, and public education institution adjacent to the existing University of Alaska Seward Marine Center on the Resurrection Bay in Seward, Alaska.
What were you just telling me?
There was a landslide, I think 2 weeks ago, actually, when we were supposed to be coming to Seward, and we ended up camping in Ptarmigan Campground. And that is where the landslide was, and they're still trying to doze it out, dig it all out.
And that road goes down to Lowell Point, which is a really popular spot. We're still working on it. Well, hey everyone.
Hey guys. So we had a somewhat unexpected turn today. We just drove up here to just take a look at Exit Glacier and kind of hit a national park. We like to always try and hit a national park or two a year. So we just drove up and just got our glimpse of it. I don't think we even technically really got into the park, but we saw it. But then on our way out, we noticed that people were out here camping on the gravel bar that we were trying to camp at a couple of weeks ago. So we figured out
How to get out here and found a great little spot to just take a break for lunch and sit and enjoy the view. As you can see, we've got a really nice glacial runoff river behind us and mountains, and we happen to have our camp chairs with us, so
yeah.
took the opportunity to just sit and relax for a few minutes.
Yeah, we found a spot right here next to the water. I can show you. There it is. Yeah, it's great. Great spot to just kind of chill out. So that's what we're going to do here for a little bit. We were in town. We checked out the aquarium? Or
Yeah, SeaLife Center.
SeaLife Center, that's right, yep. And we checked out the Mermaid Festival, which honestly, we didn't really know what it was going to be. It's mostly like a craft fair.
And live music later in the day.
Yeah, they'll have some live music. They were setting up the stage.
They had some races this morning, and they're going to have a boat parade later.
Yeah. So there's some stuff going on, but there wasn't really much happening while we were there. So we just kind of walked around really quick and checked out the vendors, and there was some cool stuff. Some really great artists there, actually, but, you know, nothing that we really wanted to buy or needed, really. So it was pretty quick little trip. But it's why we came down this weekend. But we're happy we got out onto the gravel bar here and are able to just sit and relax for a little bit.
Absolutely.
So yeah, we're gonna chill. We'll take a little bit of video, show you guys where we're at. Now that we know we can get out here and camp, we will definitely come back here sometime. I'm super proud because our little RAV4 hybrid is going where all these jacked up trucks and everything are going out. It's actually pretty easy to drive out here. It's not that big of a deal, really. You have a little bit of ground clearance and you're fine. So yeah, we'll either bring the RAV back or we'll grab the van. I think the van can make it out here just fine. And yeah, it should be a really cool place to check out later. So thanks for tuning in, and we will see you guys next time.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.